Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you part 10 in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew Ransom of the 7 Ships. We are at the Crescent Moon Bay, about to go diving. But what are we diving for, you may ask? Well, if we look in our book here, I believe it is... Dark days, shade is left, nothing has dwindled, will the sun live in shadow, so on and so forth. Death came again last night. There was something like behind death's door, or something like that. Oh yeah, discovered a bounty of seafood at Half Moon Reef. Divers swim down to the secret entombed behind death. 2 form a perfect square times 3, 3 create 4, 4 makes 5. Then they return to the surface, prize in hand. So there's clearly a prize for us here. And apparently it is behind death's door. So Nancy needs to dive deeply down here and avoid touching the jellyfish. Jellyfish are poisonous. Some of the jellyfish move more than others, but Nancy just kind of needs to weave her way through them. And what do we have here? But a symbol of something behind death's door. We want to reach in.
Oh my gosh, there's an octopus on there.
There is an octopus in there. So we can't reach in there, but if you look around, you will notice a bunch of shells scattered in front. We know this is the symbol for death's door because death is this symbol right here with the tablet. So if we go swimming a little bit deeper, hopefully we can find some shells that this octopus will want. Aha, here we go. One of these conch shells. So now, back away, Nancy. Thank you. Now we'll bring this back up to the octopus. Le octopus. Where'd he go? Where did he go? There he is. Okay, so now, what you want to do, don't put it right next to him, because he'll actually get it. What you want to do is put it way out of his reach. But so the octopus can see it, but can't quite reach it, so he has to swim out in order to get the shell. Voila, he has grabbed it. And left a sea of ink behind. So now if we go inside, remember the directions. 2 makes 3, so we need to move 2 of the lines to make 3 squares. Now we need to move 3 of the lines to make 4 squares. So 1, I believe if we move this one, 1, 2, 3. If we move this one here, we have 2 squares. If we move this one here, yeah, that didn't work. Okay, 2 to make 3. 3 to make 4. 3? No, that only makes 3 squares. Oh, did that count? Okay, that counted. That counted as 3 to make 4. 4 to make 5. So, we already have 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we did it! 4 to make 5. And we open it up, and what do we have inside? We have another one of these little dial things. Okay, so now Nancy needs to ascend, but you need to keep an eye on the air meter, because if she ascends too quickly, she will get decompression sickness, or the bends, as it is known among divers. So be careful where you stop, because again, jellyfish, poison, don't touch. But also be careful so that you don't surface. You need to stop periodically on your way up so that you do not die, just like you do in real life diving. Okay, we did it. Cool, cool. We now have 5 of these dial thingies. Let's see. I think next we need to go to Blue Hole. I think that's the next place we need to go to. But we should go fill up our air tank first and check in with George, and then maybe head over to the Blue Hole. The wind is, for the most part, with us, which is pretty good. Whoa, orca. It's not all the way with us. That would be too easy. And we wouldn't want that now, would we? We'll try and aim down. It's literally going the opposite way that I need it to. Get around this edge. I think it's pretty much, there we go. Now where it's going a little bit more in our favor, because now we need to go south. And the wind is blowing in the southerly direction. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's go check in with George and fill up our air tank.
How's it going?
We both better keep working.
See ya, Nance.
We both better keep working, says Nancy. Is George really working? Wouldn't it be better
Now I'll be all ready to make another dive.
for George to actually come help us solve this mystery if she really wants to find Bess? Because she's not doing anything to help us find Bess. Okay, anyway, to Blue Hole, which is a pool, basically on the inside of the island. We can take this way and across this narrow bridge to here. Here is Blue Hole. We've been here once before when we did the pulleys way back ago, and now we need to dive in. But what do we do inside the Blue Hole, you may ask? Well, let's see. Let's see. More loss at the Blue Hole when a group of men dove in and lost their bearings. Danger, heed this warning, death awaits all who enter these caves unprepared. Poisonous guardians of the deep strike with no warning. Stay away. Only those who follow these signs will find their way. So this is a hint. All of these words are keys that will be on the signs based on these little directions that we have here. So we need to follow each of the key words based on these symbols, which I believe I have written down in my little notebook, my detective notebook here. Okay, yep. Danger, heed this warning. Okay, so danger is this sign. Heed this warning. Then we have this sign, death. This sign awaits all who enter unprepared. Poisonous guardians of the deep strike with no warning. Stay away. And basically just follow all of the signs in the order that I just said. But I will show you how it works.
This isn't gonna work. I can't see a thing.
Never mind, I won't, because we don't have a flashlight. Let's go see if we can find a flashlight. I was so excited. So looking forward to diving into the Blue Hole. But you know what? That's not meant to be, apparently. Hopefully George knows where a flashlight is. I bet Johnny has one. I bet he's got a flashlight. Or not Johnny, but John Poole. John Poole now. Because I don't think George has one, but I do think Johnny has one. Why else would he be on this island if we don't get to use him for stuff and chores? You know? What other purpose would he have on this island?
Now what?
Do you think you could give me an underwater glow stick?
Sure.
There's a big if coming, isn't there?
If you program my GPS with the obstacles on this chart, I won't be able to get off this island until that's done.
Is there a reason why you don't program it?
Yeah, because you're here and you want a glow stick. And because when I get to San Salvador Island, I just might tell the police there that you and your friend need rescuing.
All right.
I'm beginning to like our little relationship, know that?
I bet you are. Okay, well, let's stand on the beautiful beach here and do chores for Johnny. So, what we need to do, we have the grid here that tells us the coordinates of all of the places that he needs to have input into his GPS. So we already know Half Moon Bay is north 23:57 minutes, west 74 degrees 30 minutes. And you can count all of the other places based on that one point. So, for example, if this is north 23, this is north, Dread Isle would be north 24. It's 1 degree up, and then you would have to calculate, and that would be 0 minutes, because it's every grid is 3 minutes, okay? So, north 23, 57 minutes would be north 24 degrees. So north 24 degrees, 0 minutes, and then you have to calculate the rest of the minutes for this one. The coordinates for all of them are, Dread Isle is north 24 degrees, 0 minutes, west 73 degrees, 24 minutes. Kraken Whirlpool is north 23 degrees, 54 minutes, west 74 degrees, 12 minutes. Gull Rock is a certain amount, and so on, and I'll show you when we input it into the GPS. So, GPS, enter in waypoint. Let's do Dread Isle first, since it's already there, 24 degrees 0 and 73:24. Save. Dread Isle. That's one of our waypoints. Okay, next one. We have north 23:54, 74:12. And that is the Kraken Whirlpool. Next is Gull Rock, which is 23:51, and then 73:48. Gull Rock. Shipwreck Shoals is 24:06 and 74:0. Shipwreck Shoals. Okay, USS Cyclops is 24:09 and 73:42. Danger Reef is north 24:09, 74:18. The Bermuda Triangle is north 24:18, west 73:27. And last one, Half Moon Bay, north 23:57, west 74:30. And again, you get this by counting on the grid. Each grid spot equals 3 minutes in either direction. Just make sure you're counting in the correct direction. All right, I love having a detective notebook.
Now what?
I finished programming your GPS. You'll be able to drive your boat away from here with no problem.
Crikey, you do good work. Here's your glow stick.
Thank you.
Made by Quellmeister, who makes everything in the Nancy Drew universe.
Is that it?
Guess I'll be going.
Don't hurry back.
Good, and that's a lot like the glow sticks that Jane Penvillin had in Curse of Blackthorn Manor. Nancy uses glow sticks a surprising amount, honestly. Okay, we are going to head back along our jungle trail here to get us to Blue Hole. Can we just, like, take a shortcut here? Yes, we can! Oops, oops, oops. Driving off the trail. Okay, time to do blue hole. And remember, we have our instructions. Okay, I have my symbols at the ready. Dive in, Nancy. Okay, death. No, danger. Heed this warning. Is next after we go down this very deep tunnel. Cave diving is very dangerous, but so cool. Death awaits all at the end of this tunnel. Death awaits all. Here we go. Went unprepared, poisonous. But actually, if we go up here, I think there's something cool. I could totally be wrong, though. Yeah, totally wrong. Ignore me. Don't go that way. Go the way you're supposed to go, actually. Which is up this way. Poisonous. Guardians. Poisonous guardians of the deep, of the deep. We found a hole. Go through it. And we are missing one of the dials that we need. This is how the order that we need to put them in, but we are missing one. Is there one hiding in here in Blue Hole? I feel like there might be. We got one from the highest point. We got this one. We discovered a bounty of seafood. We went to the iron chest. We did the bats. Huh. I wonder. We got one from the monkeys. Because of course they had one, because they're evil little buggers. We may need to look for one here. Is there one up here? Just remember where you go. Ooh, air tank. Sound of air tank filling. Good job, Nancy. Gotta love a good air tank. Okay, let's go back this way. Let's go up, I guess, because we went up this way last time. Yeah, there's another way to get out of the hole. Well, a conundrum. A very big conundrum. Okay, let's look again at our journal here. We are missing one of the dials. Herein lies the account. We read the account. 7 ships set sail, and so 7 pieces shall open the seal. I have tasked each surviving ship's crew with hiding a single item, its location known only to me. I write this in English. Somber days, respects were paid to the final resting place of the Caridad, which we found in colorful 9x9. No colors do repeat. Befriended one of the families of bats. We did that one. Their gargantuan ears and winged antics. Yep, we did that one. So that's 2 of them. Explored the interior of the isle, searching for supplies. From its highest point, found a view. And then we went to Dove Isle, where we found another one. Didn't we? Discovered a bounty of seafood at Half Moon Reef. Divers swim down to the secret entombed behind death. 2 form a perfect square times 3. We found that one. Challenge issued today by the helmsman using the pulleys. That we found that one. That was 5. We arrived on this island exactly 1 year ago today. As dire as your situation seems, my men find hope in the fact that many ships have suffered. We must... The sun shines on the day a particularly glorious galleon was claimed by the sea. Huh. We did find this, and we haven't done anything with it yet. I do think I might know where we need to go. But we might need to save that for our next video. Thank you for watching, fellow detectives. I will see you soon.